My name is Ivan, so I live and work at Yogyakarta. Yogyakarta is a middle of Java, Indonesia. So I'm very happy to can join in this exhibition. So if somebody asks about my concept, this painting is about the walkers in the west of the Yogyakarta. So the name is the Kulon Progo area. And then, so from the collaboration work with them, so I try to understand about the way of life of them. So the important thing is, as I know, is how the people is very close with the nature and also with the environment. And then we can see about the time also is the sign of the nature of the plant, not from the clock like we can account it. This painting I use oil painting, and then with in the linen canvas. So usually before I try to make a drawing first in the canvas, so I cover it the canvas I cover it with the gesso, and then after that I apply with the acrylic as a base. And after that, I use painting, oil painting, and layer by layer the techniques. Sometimes I put also impasto, so it's not all it's the same techniques. And transparent too, impasto, and layer by layer.
My name is Rega Wahyuni. I'm living in Yogyakarta, Indonesia. Now, I have an exhibition in National Gallery of Thailand in Bangkok. And this is my work, and my work is inspiring from my daily, like a diary, wherever and whatever I live. I always want to drawing and make it the painting like this. And my style painting is look like a childhood, and I love this oversized or big size painting, and my style is we call naive decorative. And I love elephant very much. Also in Indonesia have the elephant, we call this one about the Borneo, South Kalimantan especially, and the elephant is Asian elephant. Like a sanctuary elephant also in Indonesia have something like that. And elephant is a symbolism of blessing, and I hope in Indonesia and Thailand have a blessing forever. And also here have a river, because in my country Indonesia also have the river, so I think it's matched together and we can to connect. I imagine inspiring that for connection.
Hello everyone, my name is Rega Ayundya Putri, but you can call me Rega. So I'm an Indonesian artist. Now I live in Bandung. I'm also a lecturer who teach visual arts and drawing in 2 universities in Bandung. I work mainly with drawing, but sometimes I also do installation. And for this exhibition, I exhibit a series of drawing, and in here I exhibit 2 of them. So these are kind of like my emotional landscape that inspired by how I try to archive my body into my phone. So the organic shapes, they are inspired by microscopic photographs that I took of my body. So like my skin texture and my hair texture and even my tongue. And the pink rectangular shapes are the visual graphic notation of my menstrual cycle that I keep track on my phone. So basically this is like an abstraction of everything that I keep about my body in my phones. And these drawing pieces are kind of like how I feel like in this era we try to keep everything in our phones, but still we kind of having it difficult to understand ourselves. So this is kind of like my adventure of finding myself into what I keep documenting about myself.
Hello everyone, my name is Zeta Ranniry, you can call me Zeta. I am now 21 years old, now live in Bandung and still studying in a university. So this is the two works that I am showcasing in this exhibition. It's called State of Enlightenment. Here I want to tell a story about a state of enlightenment itself. It's a way of awareness and understanding of living that I always do portraits, and there's three hand poses that accompany this portrait. First, there is Akash Mudra, which means tranquility, and then there's Uttara Mudra, which implies determination, and also the gesture of hand pointing the forehead means that above all things that we do, we need to work hard and focus on what we want to achieve and aspire to, which is also represented by the crown. These paintings I did it with acrylics and oils, but there's two different techniques that I use in each of these paintings. The right one is more realistic. I use acrylic and oils for details, and also this is full on acrylic. This I want to explore more with loose gestures, because I feel like when I do some realistic paintings, I always get distracted by perfectionism and details. So with this technique, it helps me to be more free with my brushstrokes. Yes.
Di pameran ini saya menampilkan 3 lukisan, yang satu ukuran besar dan 2 ukuran kecil. Lukisan ini dibuat dengan watercolor atau cat air di atas kertas yang 2 kecil ini, dan di atas kanvas yang ukuran besar ini. Yang ukuran besar ini dicampur dengan media lain, dengan medium lain, yaitu akrilik dan gold sparkan, juga ink. Di atas kanvas ini menceritakan tentang kisah 400 tahun lalu, tentang peperangan Sultan Agung Mataram, mengenai seorang perempuan yang cantik sekali dan akan dinikahkan dengan seorang prajurit. Tapi dia menolak. Akhirnya prajuritnya memberikan pajak kepada dia sebagai persyaratannya. Syaratnya dia harus memberikan pajak 3 keping per hari. Akhirnya dia berusaha sedemikian rupa dengan menjual rokok, dan tapi ditutup dengan tirai supaya orang-orang tidak bisa melihat kecantikan dia. Itulah dari kisah cerita ini. Cerita yang lain adalah mengenai lukisan abstrak dibungkus realis. Jadi orang berpikir tentang ini abstrak atau realis. Terkadang orang memiliki kemampuan abstrak tidak didasari dengan kemampuan realis sebelumnya, tapi semua itu is okay, tidak masalah. Yang ini menceritakan tentang beban kolonialisme, karena waktu itu di era sebelum kemerdekaan Indonesia sangat berat menghadapi semua permasalahan kolonialisme, dijajah dengan harus merasakan beban yang sangat berat. Inilah tentang itu. Saya terinspirasi semua karya ini adalah tentang lebih ke sejarah, tentang permasalahan masa lalu, yang mana menjadikan tolak ukur bagi kita sekarang untuk lebih disiplin, lebih kuat lagi dalam menghadapi segala sesuatunya. Bahwa mereka semua yang terjajah ini adalah contoh bagi kita semua agar kita bisa berkaca dari masa lalu, supaya kita semua ke depannya bisa menjadikan sesuatu yang menghargai masa-masa lalu.
Perkenalkan, nama saya Pupuk DP, artis from Indonesia. Pameran kali ini saya membawa tiga karya yang terinspirasi dari Borobudur yang saya presentasikan ke kanvas di sini untuk saya gabung dengan Buddha berbaring yang ada di sini. Jadi itu mencerminkan hubungan yang harmoni antara kedua negara. Dan ini acrylic on canvas.
Nama saya Putu Sutawijaya, artis dari Indonesia, dan dalam pameran kali ini saya membawa 12 karya yang terinspirasi dari sikap-sikap orang duduk. Duduk itu penting buat kita karena duduk itu salah satu kontrol untuk kita selama kita melakukan pekerjaan yang panjang. Nah, duduk itu juga sangat politis karena kalau duduk dalam konteks kekuasaan kita akan merasakan nikmatnya. Tapi penting juga duduk itu dikontrol untuk menjadi inspirasi untuk karya saya. Nah, sikap-sikap ini saya ambil dari sikap-sikap ketika kita duduk dengan sikap wise atau bijak lah gitu. Dan semoga kita bisa duduk dengan sikap yang baik untuk mengontrol diri kita.
Nama saya Rega Ayundya, pelukis dari Indonesia, akan memperkenalkan beberapa teknik ini dengan media cat minyak di atas kanvas dengan 2 karya kiri dan kanan. Ini tentang terinspirasi dengan alam kampung saya sendiri, di mana saya tinggal di kampung ini, dan ini terinspirasi dari alam yang merecycle tentang air. Di antara 2 ini sama, jadi kita akan mendapat kelebihan dari alam itu sendiri tentang kebersamaan kita mengikuti berbagai pencitraan atau berbagai perlindungan terhadap alam itu sendiri.
Nama saya Suroso Isur dari Indonesia. Karya saya ini berjudul masterpiece nomor 1 ya, dengan media cat minyak di atas kanvas. Karya saya ini terdiri dari 8 panel, di mana tema-tema yang ada di dalam kanvas ini berkisar antara potret-potret wanita Indonesia, terus pemandangan alam Indonesia, dan cerita tentang tradisional Indonesia seperti mitologi. Karya ini sebenarnya ingin mengambil pesan dari spirit-spirit karya Maestro Basuki Abdullah, di mana Basuki Abdullah pernah menjadi pelukis kerajaan Thailand, sehingga saya ingin memberikan spirit-spirit kepribadian karakter Indonesia sehingga bisa disampaikan ke masyarakat di Thailand. Terima kasih.
I am Assistant Professor Dr. Pongpan Chantanamattha. I am an art instructor from Faculty of Painting, Sculpture and Graphic Arts, Silpakorn University. For this time, I need to introduce about my painting. The title is Visitor, and in Thai is Akantuka. I need to put something important like a memory, good memory inside in my painting. 3 things, and that is happen in the same time. First is the earthquake, 28th of March. That's an important thing for memory. Maybe it's good memory or not bad, or bad memory. I put it over there. Can you see it? I put the building that's collapsed already on the ground. And then can you see 2 important? The left one is the Pope of Vatican. He already died at the period. And the right one is Jesus. And then I put so many, the big bird. I think this one is the symbol of someone about the politician. Maybe they need to put the head inside the ground. And I put everyone and everything in my studio. Yes. And can you see my daughter and my son? My daughter and my son stay in my studio together, and in the bird and in their hand have a bird, the white bird. That mean is freedom, is the real freedom from the child. This painting is acrylic painting on linen, and size 3 meter high and 1.5 meter wide. It's the biggest one for me to do painting, and it's a little bit difficult for me to do because of it's very high, and I try to do it to frame and fix it together. That's difficult for me, and I never saw like it to put it together. I saw this first time when the officer fix it together in the gallery.